Hi, my loves. What up, Bestie? Hi. Okay, so I have to figure out because Kim's are not coming through yet. I feel so fucking bad. So I'm trying to figure out how to undo it. I need to undo it. I accidentally blocked her. Oh my! Everybody's here. Where's Scott? I think that's the only one we're missing. Hi, Desiree. Yeah, she's still blocked. She can watch, but she can't, like, when she comments, it doesn't show. So I have to figure out how to get her off. I'm trying to, like, figure it out right now, but it's not letting me. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out, though, after. Yay! Desiree, you're after Sag 22. How's everybody's Saturday? What'd you guys do? Do you guys have any plans this weekend? The list is Angie, Kim, Jill, ML, Sag 22, Desiree, Carrie, and Bestie, Libra. I don't know. YouTube isn't helping. They're not giving me any fucking answers. Okay, I'm just gonna say whatever. I'll do it when I'm off. I'm so sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. Kim, if you're listening, I promise you I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I was trying to do somebody else. That sounds amazing. What's Foodie Land? What the hell? What is this? I want to go to Foodie Land. Right? It sounds amazing. We'd be so happy there. Like, oh, that's right. That's exactly what I just fucking thought. That's funny. I know, I'm so sorry. This is why I gotta leave that whole thing to Carrie and Libra, because obviously I can't do that. I'm not good. I'm not good at that. Yeah, I know. I mean, Can you blame us though? This sounds fucking amazing. Fried mac and shut the fuck up. Oh my god, that sounds so amazing. I haven't eaten yet. Ugh. I hate that I like. That sounds so bomb. Yeah. You see, that's why I couldn't live in California. They have a lot of places like this, but you have to drive to those places, and I'm not going all the way over there. It's like 40 minutes away. Oh, it comes. Oh, shit. Don't make me look it up. Hold on. Now I gotta find out. That sounds amazing. Let me find out. Okay, let me focus. Because I can't be on for too long, but I'm going to look that shit up. Right? Like, what? Okay, bestie. I think I have to do it on my computer. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to take her off. Okay. I'm so sorry, Kim. I'm still trying to figure it out. I went to the settings and I did that because I looked up the video how to do it. But it's not taking me on my phone, so I think I have to do it on my computer. I'm so sorry. Okay. My love, I think they mentioned that a couple weeks ago, that the biggest reason why he doesn't is because he feels like, remember, in his mind, he also goes through that whole thing of she's going to want this from me, she's going to want that from me. And sometimes that's just a little too much. It's selfish, though. Like, and I feel like that's what he's realizing. And that's what needed to be called out. Like, that energy of, like, that's not, no. He's realizing that he is being, or he's going to realize that he is being really selfish. Okay, so you're showing me his energy. Where is he at right now? No, I don't know which one was it. It was this one. Then 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 it was this one. You got a ton of cards. Okay. The Moon, 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 4 of Wands with the Sun. And then the Fool, 6 of Wands, 4 of Swords in reverse with the High Priestess. Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. It's because my love, I really do feel like right now he's really stuck in that. Like, don't get me wrong, he's going to get himself out of it. He goes from the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Swords. But right now, he's in the moon with the Ten of Swords. And that energy is almost like, I don't even have anything to give to myself. Like, I can't give that to you, or I can't give you anything. And it's like he doesn't want to move out of that energy just yet. He likes being a little like, or it's like a little bit of enjoying being selfish. Tell me about the moon with the Ten of Swords. Sacred space. I mean, it's because, okay, his problem is that he's a people pleaser to the wrong people. Like, I mean, being a people pleaser in general is not a good thing. But when you are doing it to the wrong people, like, or you want to impress the wrong people, or you want the wrong people to like you, like, it pushes you into like this energy of not putting anything into yourself. And it's like there's this really weird energy where in his mind, because you love him so much and because you care about him, he doesn't have to fight for your love. But to him, love in general feels like a fight. It feels like I have to fight for it. Otherwise, I won't have it. And it's like the ones that, like the love that's already sacred and is already there. It's like he feels like, no, that's there. So if I ever want to, I can just come back to this place. But for some, like, it's that type of love that always calls him in. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. And I'm not saying towards anybody else. It's his own drama in his mind. Because it doesn't have to be just romantic love. It could also be like in family. But he's so like in denial. I have denial, realization with twin flames. So awareness, finding out, coming to light. But right now, it's that energy. So it's coming in. It's just in the moment, he is going to be responding like that. And he is going to be saying, like, sometimes it's not. It's because, to be honest, my love, your spirit is starting to feel like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Like, I feel like the more you speak up, and because what they're saying is that the biggest part on why you didn't want to say anything in the past, or why you didn't want to say too much in the past, is because you didn't want him to take it a certain way. But now you don't care. Now you want to say it. Now you're going to say it to him. And now, like, if he doesn't give you the right response, then your energy is going to slowly pull away. I feel like it's going to have a lot to do, because that's what you were afraid of doing. You were afraid that if you said it, your expectations were going to be right. That what he was going to start doing was just be an asshole and not really care. And I feel like if he continues to go down this road, then, because like what you didn't want to do was your feelings to convince you to let it go. And I feel like that your feelings will tell you to do that and force you to do that if you do not see like a change. I don't feel like he's just going to stay in this, because he's going from the 10 to the Ace, and then from the Ace to the Four of Wands to the Sun. So there is a brighter side of things very soon. And this is happening quickly, because the rest of the cards look amazing. But the first two cards are fucking horrible. Like, it's the worst. Like, both of those together are horrible. It's just literally the demons in your head just playing with you. And that's what's happening to him right now. That's where pride comes from. Because I feel like there's a part of you that's like, I don't want to get there. I don't want to get there. I don't want to get there. Please, like, do something, because my mind is about to tell me to let you go. And I feel like that was in between the lines of what you were telling him. And he knows that. Like, there's a part of him that knows that. Tell me about the Four of Wands with the Ace of Swords. See, so I have retaliation with punishment, payback, and revenge. The thing is, there's a part of you that knows internally that he is going to change. that he's gonna realize, sorry, not change, that he's gonna realize that he fucked up really bad. If he losing you would be your revenge, pretty much. And the thing is, your soul would internally like know that. So it's like, but you don't want to. Like, I could tell you don't want to, but there's something about that energy that's starting to come up. Like, you need to understand, like, you're about to do this. Like, you're really fucking it up. Tell me about retaliation with punishment and the Ace of Swords. Regret. See what I mean? The cards are telling themselves, what did we say? What did we say? That he was going to regret it and that was going to be your revenge. These two cards came out exactly like that. Revenge with regret. It's just... it's annoying. It's annoying for you. You're just like, get it together. Let's just get it together. Tell me about the Four of Wands with the Sun. Tell me about those two together. Feminine. My love, I'm telling you, either way you go, either way this goes, you like, okay, what you're feeling right now is your suffering to all of this. If this ends, you're not going to suffer. If this gets better, you're not going to suffer. Your suffering is this part. It's not going to get any worse. I promise. If anything goes left, if you have to let it go, if you have to drop it, if you end up going in that regret is not going to be your energy. Because there's a part of you that knows, holy shit, I have given so much. Like, so it's not going to be like that. It's not going to be painful. I mean, it might sting a little bit sometimes. But I wouldn't say that it's going to be. This is it. Because the feminine with the Sun, my love, the universe has you. I promise you. Like, either way it goes, the universe has you. I just feel like I don't feel like that's the way it's gonna go. But I want you to get that in your mind. That way, if your mind tries to tell you that shit is going to go left, then you're going to end up like this, and your mind, like, all of the things that our mind tries to do, like, so you can say no, like, tell it no. You have my love, yes. Hi, Nick. You are after Libra. Yeah, because you'll be good. You'll be good either way. And I feel like the universe wants you to know that. That way you don't walk into fear. Because remember, like, fear attracts our biggest ones. Fear is one of the strongest manifesting energies, but so is excitement. So take what I'm saying and get excited. Get excited and manifest your excitement, my love. Good or bad, however it goes with him, your life is going good. It's going to continue to get better. Like, there isn't any, like, step backs for you. There isn't any of that. Not this year. Just going forward. Because he's so, like, I don't know. It's because he knows you're right. That's why he tries to avoid it. Because he doesn't want to answer to it. All right, Kim, my love, it's your turn. Oy. My love, I promise it's getting better. I promise, I promise, I promise. I know. It's so hard while you're, like, in the middle of it. He's going to apologize. He's thinking about it right now. So, like, I feel like that's what you can expect next as far as action goes. He's going to apologize. I feel like it's going to be in the next 2 days. So, for sure by Monday or by Tuesday. It might be Monday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kim. Oh, I feel like shit. I'm sorry. All right, I'll be right back, my love. I'm gonna go see her text. I'll be right back. Scott, is that the way that Leos approach other people? Because I swear that's exactly what I say when I'm at bars. And I'm already tipsy and I'm connecting to people like, oh, you seem cool. What's up? And I just like integrate myself into their little group. I'm a part of y'all now. That is so funny. Hell yeah, we make friends everywhere. Now sound is going in. Okay, my love, let me know when I'm good so that I can start because I don't want you to miss it. All right. I don't have a problem with it either. I wonder if it is. That's so funny. My boy's father is a Leo, and oh my god, he could talk to anyone. Like anyone. Like I'm chatty, but holy shit. Like everywhere we would go, like he would have to know where people were from. I think it's a thing. Okay. Kim. Oh. Okay, my love. So it feels like I don't know. I don't know if plans like changed, or if things just came on all of a sudden, but it feels like there was something that was shifted a little bit. Not between the two of you. It's only in his energy. It's not between the two of you. Between the two of you, he's still really excited and looking forward to the future. But I do feel like there's something. The devil with the tower, 2 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. I feel like that's the part of his past that he's releasing right now. Like I feel like it's his baby mama. But I don't know. It feels like either something happened or she like picked up on there's just this energy of picking up on the energy, and I don't know, I can't tell if there's a fight. I don't feel like there's a fight. I mean, the way that he's feeling about you is very strong. Like, he's still really excited about you. There's just a part of him that's afraid that, like, his past is going to somehow intervene in your connection. And he feels like, what if when it does, you don't want to listen, or you don't want to hear him, or something like that? Because there's, like, this energy of, like, he might actually be a little quiet right now. So try not to overthink that. Try not to get too deep in your mind when it comes to that, because I don't feel like it has a lot to do with you. I feel like it's more from where he's at and the drama that he's going through. For some reason, like, this was the week that she decided to bring everything up. And I feel like it came up this weekend. Like, it's coming up, either it came up today or like, yeah, it feels like it was today. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, see, the Queen of Swords with the Magician. She's trying to mess up his next manifestation. I think there's a part of her that knows he's moving on, because he hasn't been as he hasn't been persistent with her at all. And for a long time, he was trying to like make something work with her. He was trying to figure out how they can bring it back together. And I feel like she would take so much of his power. And now that he's not doing that because he's in a connection with you, she's like trying to start drama. And I feel like all of that drama is now making him just overthink a lot. And I don't feel like it's so much, it's not about you. It's just because with you, it's the 10 of Cups with the 4 of Wands and the King of Cups. Like, his energy for you, he allows himself to be in his emotions. But this is a lot. Like, she might even, I don't know, there's like this threats of child support, or there's threats of asking for more. There's a lot of threatening going on, like a lot of threats going around. Yeah, I have struggles with burdens. It's because he's wondering if like, no, why? I mean, don't get me wrong. He's not gonna bail out, but I do feel like there's this energy of, okay. The thing is, it's not so much that he doesn't want to, right? Like, it's just, you're very pure. You're very pure, and you have so many good things like going for you. And he doesn't want to be the person that like contaminates you. Why does he see himself like that? What the hell? Like, because he doesn't want, like, he sees you as like he's just gonna come in and mess you up. So there might be like okay, but don't connect that to what happened between you guys. Like, how he's acting moving forward, like, it has nothing to do with that. I promise you that has everything to do with just the drama, because in his mind, he's like, how would this How would this ever work if she's always going to be like starting drama or try to mess up my relationships or try to do this? Because there's a lot of threats that she's throwing his way. The song that's on right now says, I don't want to see, I just don't like to see when you cry, so I got to say goodbye. I'm not saying he's not going to say goodbye to you. He's not going to say goodbye to you at all. Like, you guys are still going to continue to move forward, but don't be surprised if there's a couple, like, when he tries to do that, call him out. Call him out on it, because he doesn't want to. He's just running away. So, like, call him out on it. And make him face what he's trying to run away from. Because really, this is, like, the best thing that has happened to him in a long time. Like, the connection between the two of you. And there's just this energy of, like, he really looks at you like you're very pure. It reminds me a lot of the story of, like, Beauty and the Beast. I don't know why. That's just, like, how he has that, like, energy, and he doesn't want to hurt. I don't know. Like, okay, you can go. I don't want to hold you hostage. I don't know why he sees. It's just, you're very... You're just so different, my love. See, like the song that's on. Like, no one in the world could ever take your place. All the love that we share. Like, it's just... Like, he knows, and he doesn't want to, but there's something. I think he's going to try and say something to you, and he thinks it's going to sabotage it. And then I feel like it's not, but it's not. You're a very understanding person. Yeah. Just call him out. Call him out. Because if you call him out, he won't do it. But if you I mean, call him out as, like, ask him, like, what are you running away from? If I'm not the one that has a problem with it and you're explaining to me what would happen, then, like, call him out. Ask him, like, what are you afraid of? What are we doing here? Okay, Jill, my love, it's your turn. I'm not sure if I've seen hers. I don't think I've seen her, so I'm going to move on. ML, my love, are you in? I think I saw yours earlier. Oh my God, this is your song. This is so your song. I feel like I played this song for a couple people, but still, this is your song too. Oh no, I played it on YouTube, not people. Sorry, I played it on YouTube. And I played it for Gemini, which is your, I'm not going to say it, but you know. I've been stupid, I've been useless, I've been I should have been everything I promised. I should have not turned it. I know it's you. I'm emotional. She said, Okay. I feel like we're tapping into B. All right. Let me see. ML, my love, are you in? Let me see your response. Okay, maybe not. Maybe she stepped out. I'll do Sag 22. Sag 22, my love, are you in? Good night. Aw. Damn it, Malcolm Sebastian. What the fuck? Okay. Sorry, my son's gonna get me in trouble. Okay, I'll be right back, my loves. I'm gonna go read her text. Speak of the devil. I'm just kidding. Oh, that was okay. Yeah, we're doing it. All right, focus, Abby. All right, Sag 22 is my turn. No. It's been on my mind, no lie. It's been on my mind for like the last month. I started picking up feelings from one of them already. Now I'm just waiting on the other one to start feeling it too. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I'm talking to Bestie. I'm talking to Libra. I'm so sorry. Okay, Sag 22. Sag, now I'm talking to you, my love. Oh, it's meant to be. I'm convinced now that I said it out loud. Okay. Judgment with the 4 months. Oh, the song that's on, My Love. Oh, baby, tell me why you have to go. 'Cause this pain I'm feeling won't go away. And today I'm officially missing you. I thought that from this heartache I could escape, but I've run it long enough to know there ain't no way. And today I'm officially missing you. Can't nobody do it like you. You said every little thing you do.
Maybe this is things on my mind. And I should let all I do is lay you down.
When I really like the song, I shuffle a little longer. I just noticed that. Like, but they're like, get more cards out. And the deck's like, bitch, that's it. Put it back. Okay. Judgment, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. The Moon with the nine, the Magician. I don't know why I kept saying the 9. And Two of Swords. When I get so sleepy all of a sudden. I'm getting so tired. Holy shit. All right, tell me about Judgment. Oh my god. I can't be in his energy. Oh, he is so tired. Holy shit. Tell me about Judgment. It's like as soon as I got into his energy, I couldn't focus. Judgment, King of Cups with the Chariot. Honestly, so I feel like right now the whole it's because it's torturing him to think that you have a person. And I feel like that's why it's easier for him not to now. Like, well, now I won't say easier, but to convince himself not to. It's not easier. It's still hard as fuck. But to convince himself, like, nah, what if she is with him? What if I'm just, like, somehow, like, getting her on some days and not on others or something like that? There's just this energy of, like, it's because he really wants to talk to you, but he feels like he keeps getting in the way. That's where his mind is right now, which makes sense because we're so close to the moon, like the full moon in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius just do, like, they have like a very, Sagittarius have like their own personal, like, moral compass. And they run their life on a lot of like, how their thoughts lead them to certain places. But the thing is, I say their own. No, Aquas. Sorry, I don't know why I said Sagittarius. Aquas. I say their own because it is according to their own, like, personal beliefs. Like I feel like for all the rest of the signs, we have like our own personal, like, we can agree that we see certain views the same. Every Aqua will have like this over here, that over there, this over here. Like, they'll agree with something's here, something's there. Like, they're very diverse in what they believe in and what they don't, and they take whatever they do, like, and leave a lot. And I feel like he's in that energy right now where he's telling himself that he's not crossing like those lines, because then at that point he's going to be ruining your relationship. Even if you like, or if you're trying to connect with someone new, or if you're trying to anything like that, in his mind, that's going to be, I don't know. Because the Seven of Swords with the Four of Wands is like, I really, really want this. But I know that it's going to be coming out of like the wrong place, especially if now she's in a relationship. And even if she says like, I don't know, there's just this energy of every single time he thinks like you have a person, he's like, but when? Like, how? If every single time I've messaged, and then he's like, wait, but I guess it can be possible because I'm doing it. Because in his mind, he's like, but when? How? Like, because when I message you, you respond. And like, you're up at that time. So what does that mean? And so in his mind, he tries to talk himself out of you not, like, into thinking that you don't have one. You're not connected. And then it turns and... Oh, I can't be in his energy. As soon as I got into his energy, I couldn't stop yawning. That was so foggy. It was weird. I'm reading it from the outside. I can be in yours. Like, yours isn't as bad. But his energy, holy shit, he better not. Oh, here I go. Fuck. Ah. Yeah, I can't go close to his. It's heavy. And then I have the moon with the little, like, he's so tired. Tell me about the moon. What's coming in? What is he planning on doing? I mean, right now he's resisting the 3 of Wands with the 7 of Wands. And right now he has agreed not to do anything. He has agreed not to send any messages, not to get too involved, and he doesn't want to. Yeah, I just think in his mind, he's like, I don't want to mess anything up. If she has started anything, I don't want to be the reason it doesn't work out. No, you didn't mess anything up. No, not at all. You didn't, my love. It's an energy of like it's just another. It's just, so you didn't mess anything up, and you didn't do anything. Like there isn't that energy because he's still in the same place that he was in before you told him. I don't feel like it's so much that like you said something and then it messed everything up. He's still there. Like there hasn't been much movement from when you told him. I just feel like the 2 of Swords is stalemate. Like he doesn't feel like he can move, especially with the moon. At least not until he's single. But he feels like I feel like they're having those conversations of like, hey, like maybe we should, because all we do is argue, all we do is fight, all we do is this, and like they call each other out in front of their families, and it's so uncomfortable now. There's so much tension everywhere they go. They can't even. There's just so much going on that side. And I feel like people are now because even if I feel like part of the reason why he hasn't popped the question too, I don't know. I feel like part of the reason is because her family is now telling her not to, and he knows that. Like I feel like she tells him. The relationship is weird. She tells him, like, nobody wants me with you. And she likes to be and play that role. It's because he doesn't, I think he's thought about it. It's just, I feel like in his mind, it's more about, like, for the reasons he was going to do it, it's not going to work anymore. Because I feel like all the truth came out before everything is being exposed. Everything. Like, there isn't anything that's going to be left unturned right now. And, like, people's personalities, like, everybody's going to be able to see right through everybody. And if there's something that, it's mostly so that people know exactly, like, what to move away from. It's not so much to try and change people, but like if that's not your type of person, then move away, type thing. Definitely not that. I know, my love. I know the feeling is there like that because he's feeling the same thing, and I feel like it's what you both are telling yourselves. But I feel like it's meant to like lose this part, and clear up this part. And then maybe start into something that's a little bit more healthier when he does clear up his stuff. Because I feel like that's what's happening right now. He's clearing up his stuff. And then there's going to be, that's why, okay, because he should have never like reached out to you as soon as she made the stupid, because that's what he did. He reached out to you as soon as she said like, as soon as they like got in a fight and she broke up with him, he texted you right away. And I feel like he did that, but I mean, he's going to try and do that again because I feel like they're still in that energy. But I think he even realized how fucked up that was. But look, you're the only person he wants to tell. You're the only person he wants to tell that it's over, that's not, going on anymore. I feel like he's just like, because it came back together, he thought it was for sure over and he was actually a little excited, but then when it came back, it confuses him. It confuses him. He's also getting really bad headaches. Like his head hurts really bad, especially on the left side. It feels like his skull is swollen. He's even having problems with his vision. It's weird. Okay. Emma, my love, it's your turn. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Sorry. So, not ML. Jill is first. Jill is first, and then it's ML. Sorry, I just heard that. In the part in the movie Blue Streak, where he's like, "Oh, did you miss me?" And he says, "I think about you all the time. I think about you right now." And then the face that he makes. That's what I just saw. Sorry, it's a funny movie. Think about you all the time. But yeah, my love, he thinks about you all the time. Yeah. You should have thought about that before you started robbing people. I didn't have a VCR, I didn't have cable, so I had that movie and we would watch it over and over and over again. Get out of my head. Okay. The Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Lovers. He thinks about you all the time. He's actually trying to manifest you in. But he's trying to manifest you in through his own personal hard work, which I like that. There's something weird, or he feels something weird going on in his body. There's been something that has happened recently. I feel like this is medical. I got either you went health-wise, I feel like he went to like, it's not bad news, but I can feel that there's this energy of I don't know if he's waking up in like really cold, like cold sweats. His body gets hot and then it gets cold. And then like there's something going on with his stomach. There's a couple of things going on health-wise, and I feel like it's making him wake up to a healthier life and want a healthier life, and I feel like it's making him think of you. It's usually when we start to get like close to that type of energy that we start to really look at ourselves like, okay, what am I doing that's really messing me up? And that's where he's at right now. I have dedicated mastery, like he's dedicated to making his life better. It's just, I feel like the only thing that really stops him is what if you're already involved? Like all of those, that's the thing that really like, because he knows you don't think he's trustworthy. And he feels like he's just so, like you keep yourself so far away from him and like you're not interested. But he still has a lot of love. Ace of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. But he's being very realistic about your relationship, especially because of the way that you expressed certain things to him. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety behind that. Tell me more. The song that's on right now is Doing Just Fine, and that's how he thinks you are. Because the song, it pretty much goes like, I'm doing just fine, getting along very well without you in my life. And he feels like that's what you're going to say to him. Nine of Swords with the Two of Swords is like, I want to, but I don't. I want to, but I don't. I won't. Like, and it's not that he doesn't. Like, it's not that I don't want to. It's I just don't. But I don't want to get rejected. I want to, but I don't want to get rejected. So he bottles up his feelings. And then he like throws them into like a very deep part where no one can see them until they wash up somewhere. It's a bottle in the ocean. But yeah, he thinks about you all the time. And he... It's just in his mind, he's like, how the fuck am I going to do this now? Like, it makes no sense. She's going to be like, what the fuck? Like, why are you coming back in? Like, in his mind, he's like, I don't... No, like, this isn't going to make her feel good. He feels like you're just going to go straight into rejection. Adam, you're after Nick. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Oh. Oh, my love. Look, Two of Cups, but he's like, Two of Cups with the Six of Cups. That's soulmate energy right there. But both of these cards are soulmate energy. I pull out 3 cards and 2 of them are soulmates. Like, especially with the Seven of Swords, his mind is just like, oh, how do I do this? Because I don't know what you told him, my love, but he really feels like you are sick of him. Like, you are not interested at all. There's just this energy of like, she made it very clear that I'm not the type of man that she would want to connect with. So he has to get past that. in order for him to actually send you a message. He has to get past like that whole fear of that. Okay. ML, my love, it's your turn. Okay. Sorry. It kicked in and it stayed. Nick, you're after Libra. So right now it's ML, then it's Desiree, Carrie, Libra, you, and Adam. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this one. Oh my God, the picture you posted. I fucking love it. That was perfect. That was so perfect. Okay, but my love, like I feel, and I know it might be a little bit harder to do it, and maybe like it's okay to say no, like if you don't want to. It's just that picture would be so good if you posted it, like, and you put it on public. I'm just kidding, but kind of. It's just, it's such a good shirt. Like it so shows you too. Like it's funny and it's cute and it's also like sexy and like it's nice. Like I don't know. And I feel like it would be a little, I don't know. No, because I don't feel like it's seen, but it's because like I feel like the story isn't up on top. Like it needs to be somewhere at the top, but he doesn't go on there too much. I don't feel like he's like a Facebook type of person. There might be another app that he uses a little bit more. I know, I know, baby steps. That's what I was like, but it's okay if you say no, because I felt that energy of like, I don't know if I want to do that part. No, but this is good. I feel like there's like this energy of freedom in that. I have you in the sun with the 6 of Wands, and then the 10 of Wands is like unpacking all that shit, because I do feel like it, in a way, it released you. Like it, because that back and forth of you wondering, but then making up. Remember how they said that you were going to post something, but you were going to be like, fuck everybody else. I'm doing this. Like, I'm doing this because of this. And like that energy is going to, I feel like that energy is just strengthening you. And it's to not care about other people's opinions, to not care about other people, and like just in general. Because I feel like that type of thing, it stops you from taking action, right? The 2 of Swords is an energy of like, I'm going to stand here until I have all the information, but sometimes we don't have it and we still have to move. And with the 6 of Pentacles into the Page of Swords, it's like you talking yourself into making and creating the life that you really want to live, and like getting excited about it too. Because it really does feel like, fuck them. Like, I don't care. I don't care if this comes off like this. Remember, and I feel like because of that reason, that's why you might also like send a text towards the person that we were talking about, not towards towards their mom, like randomly, because it is going to be in that you are now in that energy of not really trying to overthink how the other person is going to take it, and you're going to think more about your personal intention. Like, but because you're not going to say anything like bad. It's going to be more of like, you want to share your love. So not think so much about like, what if they think this or what if they think that, and just hope that they do see what you're trying to do. I don't know why I'm hearing that song Freedom. That's so it's so extra. Yeah, it's just gonna be easier. It's gonna make it easier for like to feel a little bit more open. It's so weird because this is also going to be I don't know why it's gonna affect the way you smile at strangers. I don't know why that's coming up, but there's something about that. Maybe like maybe there is a part of you that's like don't look at me, or like don't something like that. But there is, I feel like even this energy is going to shift that part, where so that you're going to be able to, you're going to feel more like approachable, because I feel like there's a part of you that like, because that's what I feel like that's what the energy that you were in before you, if they're saying that before you got married, there was like a little bit of a different energy that you would like carry yourself with. Like it was a lot lighter, and that's what you're missing. There's a part, because we don't go backwards, but it's okay for us to remember like, oh, I remember how I used to be like, how carry like this, or how I used to carry that like that, and it helped me a lot better. And that's what you're doing. Because sometimes we learn from our higher selves, but a lot of the times we also learn from our past selves. I guess it's more of like you didn't feel like there was a part of you that wouldn't feel like things were anywhere close to being a big deal. Like maybe now your mind makes little small things like a little bit bigger, but there's like this thing that you're moving into where it's going to make it so much easier for things to just not be a big deal, and to not overthink it, like things, and for you to just maybe even think about it once or twice and then just move on and forget about it, because that is the energy that you want to be in. You want to be in a place where if something happens, you don't have to carry it, the whole thing with you throughout the entire day. You're just like, all right, fuck it, well, that happened. Like that type of thing. I guess like, well, if we talk about it later, we'll talk about it, or we'll this, but not like carrying that around with you. And I feel like that's gonna be a huge, like, not so much like a huge shift, because I feel like there's a part of you that's already been practicing this, but it's gonna be more of like you're gonna notice, because I feel like there's been moments where it's happened already, but it's been hard to notice, but you're gonna start noticing now. And like Thor is going to he is going to see it, but it's just, I feel like you're like a couple of move, like, you know how you have to move the story thing in order for you to see some, like that's what I'm feeling. Like there might be like he might end up pulling it a couple times in order for him to, and then see the picture, but I feel like he is going to see it. But I don't know. There's like this energy of like, just post it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna force you. It's such a good picture though. But it is a little like different than what you normally, so it's okay. But it's such a good picture. Libra, Bessie, do you see what's happening? Like, yes, I feel like yes. Right? It's always right in front of you. Okay. Desiree, my love, it's your turn. Your first one was really good. Yeah, send it over and then let me write it down so that I remember. Like, cause yeah. Oh, I just saw your note, Adam. Thank you so much. Oh shit, you sent it? Hold on. Oh yeah. I'm so sorry. Okay. Check both. Let me write that one down too. Okay, and then I'll text you after. Just because my dumbass puts the phone down and then it's like it doesn't even exist. Honestly, my love, he's not trying to be. I don't feel like he's trying to be different with you. I just feel like he's moving through like a shift in his own life. Where, because we go through that when we rediscover ourselves, at least, like depending on lifespan and how long, but I'm gonna say by the time that we're 50, we've rediscovered and I don't even know how to word it. Like we really do. We change ourselves at least like 4 times, 5 times throughout that time, like maybe even more, depending on how much you're willing to adjust. But he's going through that shift right now, that space where he doesn't really know himself. He's trying not to give up because he is going into a little bit of a depressed energy. It does feel really heavy on his end. Is a lot of his emotions are catching up to him. I feel like that's what it is. He has a really hard time with emotion. Like with sadness, I mean. And his sadness is really catching up to him. Like it's made him feel so, at least lately, so lost. Because it's almost like he can't control it anymore and it's like all over the place and he has to pick it up and clean it. And they're showing me a machine that has like a ton of holes in it. And every single time he picks and something is like oozing out of it. And so he's trying to clean it up, but every single time he throws it back in, it slowly starts to ooze out. So it's like, no matter how fast he thinks he's cleaning, there's always going to, like in his mind, there's always something that's following out. And there's just this like energy. It's because my love, the grudge isn't a big, I don't feel like it's that. Because he's not so much holding a grudge against you. He's taking out his frustration and all of the energy, all of the confusion that's in there. He's taking that out on you. I don't feel like it's I don't it's easy when things get big after. It's easy to make things big if you're just shoving everything to the side. Because that's what he's been doing for a long, long time. It's because my love, it's like, I promise you, he's gonna get past this. He is gonna snap out of it, but he is in a weird place with his ego right now. And so sometimes we do need space. Sometimes even our people need like a week off or like something like that, so that they can, not a week off like the relationship, but the week off like to be on their own, so that they can rethink things through. And like, it's very important for someone to know why they continue to choose you. And in those moments, it's when it gets revealed. And like, to him, it's going to be revealed to him that like, you choose her because you love her. Like, everything about you, my love, it really inspires him. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He's genuinely in love with you. And he does want to fix things. And once he snapped, like, I feel like this energy of snapping out of it, once he does it, he's gonna communicate his feelings. But he doesn't want to talk about them yet. In his mind, he doesn't have a hold on them. So he doesn't want to do it. Okay. But I promise you, my love, like, I feel like it's not really personal. I don't feel like it's a personal thing. I don't feel like his energy is like focusing on you. I feel like it is a lot about his life and like what's going on and where he wants to be. And it's just, okay, so it's not about you, but sometimes it's easy to kind of like blame it on you. So it's almost like, what they're reminding me of is if somebody has like a broken arm and you accidentally bump into them. Like, if they were healed and you accidentally bumped into them, or if they didn't have anything, then they probably wouldn't get mad, right? It's okay. They brush it off because it didn't hurt too bad. But if something was open and exposed and you accidentally hit it, that person would probably respond in like trying to push you away. So I don't feel like it's so much that like you're the one that he's mad at. I feel like it's more that it's that energy that like, how do I explain it? Like, because you're hitting the wound, you're hitting the broken spots. And so in those moments, he's like trying to push you away and he gets mad. Like, why wouldn't you notice that this is broken? And that's where that energy of like how you're interpreting as a grudge, like, but it's not. It's just because the pain lingers a little bit longer. See, so like that makes sense. So you see how he's connecting the things on the outside, and then because you're hitting the wounds, like he's connecting the two. But that regret was already hitting him. That has nothing to do with you. Like, it's easy to use things as an excuse, but no, you spent more time over here because, I mean, I'm not gonna call him out on his shit. He knows why. Like, he's realizing it now, but with it is that there are going to be a couple of changes because he is like, what energy that's coming out is pushing him to be a better man. Like, it's pushing him to be a better father. It's pushing him to be a better, like, everything partner. And so in that, he is going to start taking more responsibility and start, you know. Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like he is going to go to this place where he's going to realize like, that's not you. But it's really not on you, my love. I promise. You can't do anything. Because right now there isn't anything you can do. He's going to be the one to realize it. Because anything you try to tell him right now, he's going to continue to take it that way. Because it's almost like he's broken everywhere and he refuses to get a full body cast. Like he refuses to do anything to heal it right now. So as of right now, just keep your distance. And it's okay to do that sometimes. If you're sure that this is going to be, like if in your mind tells you this is going to be a forever thing, then 2, 3 days, 4 days, a week, a month or something isn't going to affect your long-term, connection with this person. And try not to let the thoughts that try to tell you like, no, this is going to end. This is going to be like this is going to be like that. Tell it until we get to that place. Then we'll think about that. But as of right now, I'm not experiencing the pain twice. Because if you start thinking about it now, my love, the pain is going to start to set in already. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, my love. Carrie. I promise it's going to get better this next week, love. It's not going to last long. He's going through some things. But it's not going to last long. I don't know why I want to change the music. Hi, Sin93. What up, my love? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get someone. I'll be right back. Oh, my love, we share a name. Margarita, my love, you are after Adam. Well, I'm not sure if Adam's gonna want a question. Maybe Nick. Carrie and Bestie, my love, do you guys want to go right now or do you guys want to go after? Luz para ti, my love. You are after Adam. Okay, I'm gonna Carrie. I'll be right back. Carrie, did you send me your text already? Are you sure? Okay, bestie, my love, let me know if you want me to do yours right now or after. He said free the farts. What the fuck? What the hell? That's so funny. You're fucking weird. That was so funny. No, my love. So I mean, like, did you want to do it right now or do you want to do it like after everybody else? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go read her text. Oh, my love, as soon as I got into your energy, I started feeling your anger. I could tell this, like, really, it's frustrating. I feel like that's why they were talking about, remember how they said that there was going to be something that comes up with him and maybe why you shouldn't move in with him already or accept him back? I feel like that's kind of what they were talking about. Because it's really intense. But he is gonna give you the money. Might take him some time though. Peaches. Hold on, sorry, my love. I lit it and now I don't want to turn it off. Holy shit. Okay. It's because I feel like in his mind, my love, he's trying to prove to you that, like, okay. I don't think that he's in his mind. He's not saying like I'm not telling you that I'm not ever going to drink again. Like in his mind, it's more of that energy of like, how do I explain it? Like he wants to prove to you that he can be responsible with it. And that he's not, even though he totally fucked it up, right, with what he was doing right now. But I feel like there's a part of him that's like, I shouldn't have to stop all the way just because, like, I've had some bad episodes. Like, I should be able to still do it I know, I totally get it. It's just right now, he's not understanding that that's the part that you're focused on. In his mind, it's the drinking. In his mind, it's that part. He thinks that's the part that's like ruining the connection. He's not paying attention and thinking, okay, that it's because of this. All right, tell me more. I do feel like he's going to pay you back. I do. Because I do feel like he's going to try to, he's actually going to use it as a way to try to get you back and try to prove to you that he's on a better path. Because this did, like, okay, every single time we are caught doing something we feel we shouldn't do is when we finally ask ourselves, like, why am I even doing this? Because as long as we're getting away with it, our mind thinks if it was a problem, then I wouldn't be getting away with it. I don't know why we think like that. We're sneaky ass people. But I feel, and that's everybody. That's a human thing. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. So it has. I feel like it has made him be like, okay, well, why if I'm not doing anything wrong? Because it makes us ask that question. If I'm not doing anything wrong, then why am I feeling shame? Why am I feeling guilt? Why am I feeling like this isn't something? Either it's something that I haven't come to terms with myself, or it's like this, like that energy. Of course he did, my love. He's always gonna like. Everybody, that's going to be everybody's first self-defense. We have to kind of get past that part, because when we're having an argument, the first part of them that you're fighting with is the ego. It's not them. Like it is them, but it's the ego. The first part of the fight is always going to, so we have to get past that part to see like how like the feeling is actually there. Because everybody's always going to try and turn it around right away, because it's our ego's way of protecting us. And if it's still in control, it's for sure gonna be like, fuck this bitch, get them. Like, get them. Like, fuck, how the fuck is she gonna say this shit to you? And then it's gonna tell, like, the ego is gonna whisper in his ear. Because remember, we have as strong as we have, as strong as our angel is, like our demon is the same way on this side. Like, it's that energy of like, no, like, fuck that. Look at how they're trying to make it all about you, and what about what they do, and what about this? And it's like it tries to make him and go into that energy. But that's for everybody. Everybody's gonna do that. That's why in relationships in general, my love, you can't take like the first 15 minutes of the full-on argument serious. Like, you can't, because it's all ego. It's all like the devil right there whispering in his ear, telling him what to say. And a lot of it has nothing to do with how we feel. A lot of it is more like things that we feel in little moments when we allow ourselves to like it's little moments that we try to hold on to, but it has nothing to do with how we really, really feel about the person. It's just like the extra feelings on top. Tell me about the patience card. Oh, I mean, I don't want to feel bad, but I like, because he didn't, my love, no lie. Okay, so I've picked up on him like being sneaky before, and I've told you about it, but this one, I do feel like it was like the first time he convinced. Now, I'm not saying it's his first time doing it, but there was like this energy that was in him that was trying to convince him not to. And then I feel like when he got caught, it's like it confirmed to him, like, I knew I shouldn't have done this. So at first, yes, he was very defensive, but it was because he felt like you were trying to turn it around on him. But like, it's what? Yeah. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. But he's freaking out. Like, he is freaking out. He's like, no, I don't want to lose her. Like, I really did. I was doing so good. I was fighting this off, and I was actually winning. Like, in his mind, he was like, I was doing really good. So it did push him into that energy. So, but just let him show you. Let him continue to show you. Because our demons are going to present themselves a lot. Like, we're going to be tested all over the place right now. I thought you were, right now, the demons are looking at us, laughing and saying, I thought you were over that. I thought you were stronger than that. I thought that wasn't a weakness for you anymore. I thought you healed that. Like, they're laughing at us and they're saying that. So we need to be very strong, because we're getting tested left and right. And it's all about our fears. Don't get me wrong. We're getting blessed. But at the same time, it's like those energies are trying to pull us away from our blessings so that we don't even notice the good things that are coming in. But we have to fight back. Fuck these people. Fuck these things. Yeah, like something like he will show you. I feel like he wants to make you proud. There's this energy of like, I'll prove to you that I'm not that person anymore, and that I could have fun, and we could just be chill, and I don't have to be crazy, and I don't have to be this. And his energy really is there. Like, he is there, and he's not thinking sneaky right now, though. Like, it reminds me of like after you get, because I don't know, I get like a weird thing. I grew up around like people that whenever there was a cop, the energy got really like with a lot of tension. So like I still have that. So whenever I get pulled, like if I've gotten pulled over, and so when I get pulled over for like speeding or something, like I feel like I carry that energy with me, and it stays, and I get scared every time I drive for some reason. Like I start overthinking it. And I feel like he has that right now. There's like an energy of like, but what if it happens again? Or what if it happens? What if this keeps? So no, he's afraid of like trying anything sneaky right now. Like he doesn't want to like he doesn't want to try any of that. Oh my gosh, Scott, I totally forgot what I said already. Like I was like, wait, what? I'm totally, when I'm reading, it's like the words are just yeah. Yeah, like a little kid who got in trouble. Oh, okay. Nick, my love, it's your turn. Yeah, for sure. I feel like that's because it wasn't, I don't feel like this is a regular thing. He actually had to talk himself in, because there was like something that was telling him not to do it, and then there was something that was telling him to do it. So it's really, we have that devil and angel on our shoulder. And it's always, there's a reason why we used to see that all the time, because it's so real. I feel like they started cutting that out, because remember, a lot of our ideas and our beliefs, I hate to say it, but come from the TV. A lot of them. And so they have a way to control like the way that the new generation thinks based off like the newer shows, and how they can, like whatever they get pulled into, like by adjusting like what they see, the type of families are on TV, the type of this, that's on that. So there's a lot of like adjustment. because it gives people vision of how supposedly, okay, this is what I want my life to look like. Oh, Dom, thank you for your service. I can see that. Okay. Cindy, you are after Luz para ti. No, of course. Thank you. Like, I have a whole like other level like of respect for people that in general serve. Do I okay, the government itself, I don't respect. The soldiers deserve all of it. Like, those are the, because if anything happens, those are going to be the people that still continue to protect. Like, it's gonna, well, not the ones that turn on us, but yeah. So we'll see though. I don't know. My love, I don't know why I don't see your question. Hold on, my loves. Okay, I found it. Oh, my love, thank you, Zing. I so appreciate you. Thank you. All right, my love. So I I don't feel like he has anybody that he has made anything official with, but I do feel like he's out there playing games with people. I don't feel like he's being honest about his feelings or what he's doing. He has a lot of secrets and he's hiding a lot from the people that he's talking to. He's not being like totally honest with like any of his situation at all. He's not looking for anything serious right now with anybody. He's kind of just like, I think it's just a way for him to get attention. His throat chakra is so blocked. Like it's so blocked. And I feel like it's because he's packed with secrets. We hold our secrets in our throat chakra. So we have a ton of them. And if we have a lot of things that we feel ashamed of, that's where they're going to be. And I feel like his energy is, he's not moving in his best light. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. I mean, emotionally he's going through a lot. There's just this energy of it's because that's what we do. It's what we do. It reminds me, because you know how now we can charge our phones using other phones? Like it started a while ago, but like it's still a thing. Like we could charge one phone using another phone, but if you use it, it drains the battery out of the other one. And the only way that we can get energy is if we're connected to the if we're connected to the most powerful, to the energy of like the most high. I don't know why I couldn't say that. But it feels like he keeps connecting himself to other people because he's so drained. Because that's literally how we function. If we're not connecting ourselves to the most high, then we're connecting ourselves to other people. I don't feel like he was lying. I do feel like that was a guy. Yeah, I feel like it was a guy. I don't feel like he was lying. But I do feel like he's not, because he's not, he doesn't want anybody to get the wrong idea or like think that they can. He's not doing the spend the night thing. He's not doing, like, if there is anyone that he's gonna mess with, my love, he's not gonna do the whole thing. Not right now. Like he's not, but he is talking a lot. He is playing a lot, like doing that, because he's so lost in his mind right now. I have mind with suppression. And this is what's making him respond and do all of the things that he's been doing. Yeah. It's because, my love, he's not okay, because it's because he's all over the place. Like he's really all over the place, and I don't want to blame it on that, but he's like not paying attention to what he's doing right now. And I feel like he keeps, when it comes to anything that's heavy, he's running away from it. He's choosing not to deal with anything that has already started problems. He doesn't want to like fix it. Like, I'm not saying even with you, my love. This is with everything. This is not just you. He doesn't want to, like, right now in his mind, it's just easier to run away and pretend like nothing that's heavy is actually there. It reminds me of like how people try to throw everything in their closet when they're cleaning, and then they actually tell themselves that the room is clean because not everything is. I mean, no judgment, right? I'm just giving an example. Like it's all still in there. You still have to organize it. You still have to put it away. And however, like, it's just, I feel like he's pretending like he has it together and like he has everything Like he's fine, but my love, no lie, there's so much that's like falling apart in there. So he's going to be pulling away from you because you carry the energy of light. That's so threatening to him. My throat hurts so bad. It feels like I'm being stabbed. Like it hurts. It hurts so bad. And he doesn't feel like he can get past this. Like he feels like he's just going to keep letting you down, and like he continues to let you down. There's this energy that you give him that he feels so bad for, because you've changed. I love, but it's because you've changed and he knows that you changed because of him. He knows that you've changed because he's fucked up like the trust, and he has messed up so much for you. So in his mind, he's like, you're not even like a happy person anymore. Like you're not, I'm holding you down. Like he just feels like he's dragging you into his misery. I don't feel like he's out there like doing stuff like as far as like physical. Okay, it's because I do feel like there's this energy of like there is like an energy of thinking about it, but I don't feel like he's done it. It's just when you play with fire, you get burned. And the whole like texting and even responding and entertaining and things like that, when you're already even getting to know someone, it's playing with fire. Yeah, that's exactly my love. He was not lying. That is exactly how he feels. Because he knows, like there's a part of him that knows that all he's doing is fucking up, and that as much as he tries to make things easier for you, it's like all he does is fuck things up. But he cares. It's because the thing is, like, a lot of us, we try to connect that, right? Like, no, if they love him, they wouldn't feel like that. If they wouldn't do things like this, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't. No, but nobody said that when you love someone, you stop yourself from doing bad things. It's not possible. Like, that doesn't mean that you are automatically a good person. You don't do those things because you're not that person. But if you are that person, it doesn't matter if love is there or not. You are that person. And we have to change. Like, we have to change and that comes with a lot of like habit forming and a lot of self-awareness. And it takes a lot of like accountability, and that's the one thing he keeps running away from. I'm getting that song California King Bed. But okay. Where is this going then? Where is this going? Show me what is gonna happen next. What should she do? My love, you guys are if there is a new beginning, or you guys are gonna have a new beginning, but you're gonna have to start over. It is a starting over, and he's recreating himself right now. I feel like masculine is doing that right now. But the Tower with the 10 of Cups. In order for you guys to have harmony, the Tower is gonna have to break down. Like everything like what has already been built is gonna fall. And I feel like it's gonna help, but actually, like, it's gonna help a lot. But there might be an actual separation for a little bit. But I feel like he's gonna work on his solar plex chakra while that's happening. And when we work on our solar plex chakra, especially as a masculine energy, it helps you to control yourself and not give into temptation. Temptation is like, you start to look at temptation almost as like being able to defeat it as a badge of honor, versus like something that's like dragging you down because it's doing something that you don't want to do, like because that you really want to do it, but you suppress yourself from doing it. Instead of looking at it like that, you start to look at it like, hell yeah, like I'm stronger than this, right? And I feel like that's what he's moving into. You're separated right now. So my love, you guys are going to come back together. Right now you're in the Tower. What's coming up next is the 10 of Cups. When you said midnight, I was like, shut the fuck up. No, it's not. I went to look at the time. Because I was like, I have not. That was funny. First it hurts, then it changes you. I mean, yes. You definitely do. And that's why I feel like if he does, if there is going to be a rebuilding, he's going to show you way better. It's going to come with harmony, my love. It's not going to be the same, like the same energy at all. It's actually going to be way better. And the Tower actually brings on transformation. That's why this is my favorite card. Oh, my love. I'm sending you so much love. You can do it. However you choose to do it, I got your back. Got you. Oh, I love you back, mama. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds, my loves. Oh, I love this song. I think you should stay. You're welcome, my love. I got you. Don't you let me slip, just say you won't have me. Oh, Luz para ti, my love. I think. Hold on, give me that. Hey, maybe. It's called Good and Plenty by Alex and something something. I always forget names. I'm so bad with names. All right, give me like 2 seconds, my love. I'll be right back. I know what you want. You can read your mind even from behind. If you question your phone, let me take you home. I wanna take you home. Just alright that I'm here. Don't plan on staying too long. So you should come here. Peaches. Your ass on this throne. It's a special affair. Better act like you know who I am. Who I am. I bet this is wrong. Take you down nice and comfortable. Tryna act nice, girl, your color's long. You already knew that. Alright, I'm gonna do Luz para ti. I'm gonna do your question. In the dark, I might break your heart. I can't get you half, you wanna climb. Leaving alone, let me take you home. Wanna take you home. It's so rare that I'm here. Don't plan on staying too long. So you should come here. Sit your ass on this throne. It's a special affair. Better act like you know who I am. Who I am. I bet this is wrong. Take you down nice and comfortable. Tryna act nice, girl, your cover's long. You already do that. You already do that. You already do Stop talking and disappear. Man, I wish there was a club that just played like this type of music, like the whole time, and that would let me smoke weed in there. Like, I'm just kidding. Oh no, my love. When I go read the questions, sometimes it does that because people will text me their question, and so when I go read the question, yeah, it like does the little circle thing for you. Right? Like the song just, if there's just the club that just plays this type of, yeah. I think I'm gonna make one. All right, Luz para ti, my love. You're in, right? Oh, of course, my love. I'm sorry. I should say that before I leave too, because I know sometimes I just like, all right, bye. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna start since I have her question. So I have the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the Magician with the 4 of Wands. Honestly, my love, I don't feel like it was so much that he didn't want to. I just feel like he was tired of putting up the mask that he was like the way, because he was tired of pretending to be something he was not. I'm not gonna say that everything he was being was something he desired, like something he has, like he has a goal that one day he'll be able to do those things and do them easily, but he feels like he just kept fucking up, and like there was this energy of like, you're gonna see right through my mask one day. Like you're gonna see right through my mask one day, and he was just so tired of always playing somebody, because I feel like he felt like he was playing a role, and not with you, because like it's so weird, because he felt so seen by you, because he felt like you actually believed in him, and that you see the good in him, and that's why he was trying his best to show you that part. But there was a part of him that was like, he was struggling to keep up. Tell me about the 7 of Swords with the 9 of Wands. He dreams about you a lot. He's been dreaming with you a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, he misses you. It wasn't easy, and it's not easy. But he talks himself into it every day. He tries to talk himself into why it's a good idea to stay away from you. Why? What does he think? Why does he think? Because he hasn't changed. The Wheel of Fortune came out. But I feel like he's going to, like, that. The thing is, he needs to realize that even him being able to consider all of these things is a change. Like, small, but it's progress, and that's what matters. But he struggles with that part. Because in his mind, he's like, because because you're the most outspoken person that he's ever been with, and you speak your mind, and you're not afraid of like, you're just, yeah. Tell me about the Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Six of Wands is a card of being seen, being noticed, being recognized. But next to the Nine of Swords is like someone that also gets anxiety because of that. Because yes, you see him, but now he's afraid that you'll see the bad stuff too. The Nine of Swords with the Six of Wands is an energy of like being afraid of success too. And that's how he's looking at that. Like he's afraid that he's afraid that, I don't know. Okay, tell me more about that. Okay, fine. Tell me what I'm allowed to know about that. He has trust issues. Very intense trust issues. He misses you so much. Like so much, but there's a part of him that's telling himself that this is like better. The thing is, he's not thinking about dating. He's not thinking about connecting with anyone. I think in his mind, he's just like, I just need to get my shit together. Honestly, I just got to get my shit together. He needs it. In his mind, he's like, I need a new vision. And he still sees you in his future though. And he hopes that like by the time that he gets there, you'll still be there. But I gotta be honest, my love, there's a chance that you won't be. Because I feel like there's a very strong possibility that you're already gonna be moved on. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Like, don't get me wrong, this isn't gonna be an easy connection to move on past, like to move on from, but I can tell that he's so sad. It makes me want to cry. Like his energy is so intense. It's intense. Because I feel like he doesn't want to, but he feels like might as well get it over with. I saw this movie yesterday. I saw Back to Black. I don't know. That guy was weird, but it's just that energy of like, we might as well get it over with. You're going to end up finding someone better. You're going to end up doing this. And that's like the energy that they reminded me of right now. But if it is very strong. Like, yeah, it's strong. It's strong for him too. I feel like that's the part that made him scared, because he feels like connections that aren't this strong are easier to maneuver. And with you, there was just so many different things. Like everything was so different. I feel like in the future he's gonna be willing to like compromise on that a little bit more, and then be a little bit more willing to take a few more risks. He is. I'll agree. I feel like he's a soulmate too. This connection is really strong, like really strong, and he feels it too. He's not a crier, but this has made him cry like several times. Tell me about the past lives. But he won't. Like right now, he's in the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It's so much. With the Nine of Wands, I'm sorry, not the Ten of Wands. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. So he still has a couple more steps to get to so that he can finish this part of the change. But the new vision will come, and I do have trust down here. And with isolation, don't think he's out there doing all kinds of crazy shit. He's actually isolating himself. Like he is. And he is going into an energy of like a new vision. Like finding a new vision, seeing that change and looking at it differently. But my love, don't put your life on pause. Like move forward. He is coming back. Yeah. But I do feel like it's not going to be until around October, November. That's why I said, like, I don't know if you're still going to be full on available for him, because it does feel like it's a ways out. Okay. Yeah, he's not letting go. He's not letting go. He doesn't want to let go. And he's so emotional. Like every time I go into his energy, it makes me want to cry. Like I started crying, and then I couldn't stop them. You opened the gate. You opened the gate, and the floods just went everywhere. And I feel like that's what he has to deal with right now before you guys can be in a healthy relationship. Like he has to go through that. Okay. Cindy, my love, it's your turn. My love, did you send your question on where you sent your payment? Actually, I don't have it. Or did you send it on here? Let me go back and look.
Tell me you're down the ride and you can bet your life so don't can't stop so don't can't stop
You sent it a message after. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. Oh, I think I found it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. You just showed me. Thank you. I could use that. What? Oh no. Okay. I am so sorry, Mama. You are so strong. Oh, my love. Alright, friend, show me. What's coming in for that? So, my love, right now, you're in like a rebuilding energy, and it's almost like you're pulling out. They just showed me like pulling out the weeds, like pulling out anything that you don't want, to continue to grow. And that's why the universe has like, there's so many more things that are going to start changing. If this was just like the first step, I feel like in the next five years, your life is going to be amazing. Amazing. Like there's going to be so many, don't get me wrong, there's going to be a couple of things that are going to make it, are going to feel like, oh my, like this is a little hard, but nothing compared to what you've already been through. I feel like that's going to be like the like I wanted to say silver lining, but it doesn't feel like that because it feels way better. Like it feels like just like this energy of so much excitement of like, this is, yes, my love, your patience is going to make everything grow. I have the 7 of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. The 7 of Pentacles is like when you continue to water what you want to grow, and then eventually you gain the fruit. And then if you keep doing what you're supposed to do, the fruit will forever give to you. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're giving back to the universe, and it's going to continue to give back to you. And it's gonna come with so much clarity. Like you're never gonna be in a relationship with someone that's ever gonna treat you like that again. And the relationship that you're gonna go into the next, like, it's gonna be so beautiful. It reminds me a lot of like, I don't know if you heard about the story with Cassie, of like Cassie with Diddy, and now she's like married to this guy that like she was in a very abusive relationship, and now she's like married to this guy that's so amazing and like treats her so good, and you can actually tell she's super happy. And like that energy is gonna be what comes towards you. I'm telling you, my love, 5 years, it's gonna take 5 years for you to be like, and once you get to that energy, you're gonna be like, oh my God, my life has really, really changed. But it's gonna start way before that. Like I feel like it's definitely starting this year already. My love, that's the thing with you. You don't have to try. You are. Remind yourself of that. Like, that's not something I have to, like, force myself to do. I am already those things. You're always grateful. Like, I get that you want to be, like, you want to have that energy of, like, more awareness and, like, but you don't have to make yourself feel bad because you're not saying it. Your energy speaks for itself. You take care of everything you have. There's an energy of, like, or other things that you really care about. Does she know? Not on the floor. Sorry, hold on. The card fell. No, but they are from a past life. So you don't know them right now, but they are from a past life. And when you connect to them, it's gonna feel like you do know them. Oh, wow. So you both are actually going to help each other heal a lot. Your person's coming in a lot faster than anything else. I feel like this person's going to come in, it feels around like the end of this year. Like, or maybe the beginning of next year. It feels like 7 months. Like around that time is when it's going to come in. But I feel like they're isolating right now. Like they are isolating and healing right now, and they're going through a couple of things themselves. I just feel like they're very focused on money too. This is someone that wants to manifest a lot of abundance. Like they're very focused and they're goal oriented. Like this person, when they have something in mind, they really go after it. And they like to impress with that energy. Okay, something about him that you might not like. Just as a warning, so that when it comes up, you don't try to talk yourself out of it. He's very cocky, like extra. Like his energy. I'm sorry, they just keep showing me Johnny Bravo. I don't know if you know who that is. It's like a guy that you like. It's so funny. Look up Johnny Bravo. It's just his energy is a little show-offy. It's kind of like that energy. Like it feels like a little like oh, I could do this and I'm this and don't test this, especially when he's around other men. Like that's that it's energy's gonna be there. So just keep that in mind so that you don't try and talk yourself out of it, because this connection is gonna be a really good one. Hi, my love. I would love to. Johnny Bravo's hilarious. He is. It's just sometimes when you're like with them in a relationship, it might get a little annoying. Just a little tiny bit. But I don't feel like it's gonna be like a full on. Okay, so yes, you do, my love, but because you like confident and real. What you don't like is when it looks fake. Like if someone's gonna do it, they need to actually have that swag to or that energy to them to be able to say certain things, do certain things. I feel like if not, it gets a little cringy, and there's just he might be a little cringy, and so but that's okay. Hi. Like that energy, but you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna like him. You're gonna laugh. Like he's gonna make you laugh a lot. Okay. Yeah, I like that. You're just gonna be like, what? Sorry, my best friend is an Aquarius, and whenever I say something cringy, you guys say the most funniest things ever. And he might be a Leo because he is a little sensitive with like what he hears. Can you get out of the frame? Come on. Come on. Okay. I'll do it. Oh my God. Yeah, it does sound like a Leo. I do feel like I feel like it's gonna be a Leo. And you guys are gonna get along so good because you guys like have like this very funny way of communicating with each other. Like you guys maybe that's so random. That is so random. You guys are gonna be goofy as fuck. Like I could tell you guys are gonna be laughing a lot. I just heard like a Yo Mama battle, like for no reason. Like you guys just going back and forth on Your Mama jokes. What the fuck? I don't know, like things like that. Or you guys are like the type that would do something. Like you guys are just very funny. Both of you are so funny. So I feel like it's gonna be, you're gonna know who he is right away. There isn't gonna be a question. But I will say there's gonna be another person that comes in around June. Try to stay clear. This person's a liar. I don't feel like they're being honest. I feel like there's gonna be a person in June, and then there's gonna be another one in September. Those two people are not really, they're not ready for a committed relationship. They're not being yeah, like they're not being serious. Okay. Right. You guys are going to be perfect. This is amazing. And someone that you can laugh with, someone that makes you feel safe. They're going to be bigger than you. So like they might be a lot taller than you. Not by like, not a lot, but yeah, kind of. Maybe like 1.5 feet taller than you. But you're going to feel so safe with them. It's going to be a completely different energy. You're just going to be like, you're like my best friend. Oh, my love. I love that. You so deserve that. Amen. We're all manifesting that for you. It's going to happen. Not by much. Not by much. If anything, a few months or like a year, but it doesn't feel like much at all. Oh, praise to the Most High, my love. All right, Shar, my love, it's your turn. And then after Shar, Carrie. You are right after. No, don't get up there. I don't know why you get, why do we do this? You don't like it when I shuffle. You don't like it when I pull the cards. I don't know why. So you're just going to pretend it doesn't matter. Well, you left me like a tiny little bit of room. Get down. Wait. No. Okay, hold on. I got to move my candle. You almost burned yourself. Are you okay? Pinche loca. Yeah, my love. I am. No, they haven't sent me their question yet. I'm waiting on their question. Don't get up there. You're so pretty. You're so pretty, Mama. My son was trying to talk us into getting a dog. Well, which I almost said yes because it's a close, like they're close to the dog already. And he was like, but I don't want it to go anywhere that, like, I don't know where it's at. So I was going to, and I said yes, but then like they decided to keep the dog. But I just kept picturing like what Bonbon was gonna do this whole week, and I've been like extra nice to her because I was like, she's gonna get so pissed at me. Like, she's never gonna let it go. She's like, who the fuck is this intruder? Like, what did you let into my house? Like your first cat biscuit? Oh, my goodness. Look at her. Look at her. You little brat. Just living your best life. Chicarona. Oh, so cute. You better not. She's like super territorial. It's annoying. Because I thought about getting a dog, but I feel like it has to be like a tiny one. Yo, the squirrels don't even come like on our yard. It's crazy. She's a psycho. She's a menace. Probably she thinks it's a fucking toy. Like, she'll bring me a, yeah, she's fucking crazy. But I love her. Honestly, okay. I'm doing the reading. Now I'm talking about Shar, my love. I feel like the reason why, so my heart chakra hurts so much when I go into her energy, and I feel like the reason for that is because she's accepting and realizing that it is finally over between them. Because I feel like the reason why she is calling you is because, and why she's like doing all of that is because it is now finally moving into a place where she's not getting like, well, don't get me wrong, there's times where he does like bullshit a little too much. The song that's on right now. I feel like he is being very serious with you, but then at the same time, like he still goes back and forth sometimes. It's not like all the time, but I feel like he has a really hard time not going back towards the past. She just feels like there's like this energy of, okay, now for sure it's happening. Like we're getting separate, like we're separating and you're not paying attention to me, or you're not. So she's freaking out. So she feels like she has to like do as much as she can now because the energy is now changing. And I do feel like he's being honest when he says that he's falling for you. I don't feel like he's lying. But I do feel like when, like, it doesn't mean for him that things would happen, like, or things are like moving somewhere fast. Like for him, just there's just an energy of like, don't expect anything when I say this though. Tell me, like, because he's still in this energy of not, how do I explain it? What is what I'm picking up on? Tell me what I'm picking up on. Yeah, 10 of Wands, suppression. Like he's still not, like there's a couple of things that he's locking himself out of. Don't get me wrong. He's actually suppressing certain urges. Like he's not letting himself fall into anything because he actually wants to. I have new vision here. And he wants things to be new. He wants things to be different. So it's not an energy of like, yeah, but he has been like his boy forever. So he had to go to her city, so I feel like he's there. It's because no, my love. I feel like right now he doesn't. It's because right now he wants the freedom to be able to do whatever he wants without the energy of guilt. Like I don't feel like he went to go see her. I don't feel like he's connected to her, but like he's suppressing certain things and he's not letting it, like but I feel like there are a couple of like almost like there has been moments where he has tried to like connect, or where he has, not with his baby mama but just in general, but it just doesn't work out. And I feel like the reason it doesn't work out is because he's locked out like from it. Like the universe doesn't want him to, like he's not allowed in there. But there's just this energy of he wants to look at things differently. Like all the cards are so good. I have patience with the master, creativity, the creator, with courage. It's just right now, this is the energy that he's in. The 5 of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands. Like feeling like I don't have enough, I don't have this, I don't have that, and then arguing with himself all over the place, and like feeling really like he doesn't want to have that. He doesn't want to have to feel bad because he chooses to do something. But now he's starting to feel guilt whenever he thinks about doing stuff, so he ends up backing out. So that's what's telling him that he's also falling for you. But it doesn't come with like an actual action, like with action right now. I just feel like it's so hard for them to feel like they're like letting go or like something like that. Like it's hard for the past, not for him to like full on let go of the past. Like, and it's not just with a couple of things. I feel like it's with a lot. Like I don't feel like it's with, he just has a hard time letting go. But he is, with new vision and the master and patience. I feel like he is. It's just a hard transition. And his intentions right now are like, no, I do feel strong, but I can't give you that right now. So I can give you this. Like, we can talk like this, and I can give you like attention. I can give you this, but this is like about as far as I could go right now. But he doesn't feel like this is where you guys are going to stay. I feel like he needs to add that part. Because he wants to, like, he feels like it's not where you guys are going to stay, but he hasn't made that part clear. And if you heard that part, it would make it a lot easier for you. Yeah, it's because he wants a relationship. It's just that the change is hard. But his intent, I don't feel like his intentions are to hurt you or to do anything. Like, he actually wants to. The reason why he feels like this is better for you too is because I won't lie to you like this. Like, I won't feel like this. And he's not like telling you. He's not telling you lies. Like, I don't feel like he's like lying to you. I don't feel like he's doing any of that stuff. I feel like he's being honest. But this is total, my love. Like, if you wanted to like move on and just not connect or not feel, because I feel like he knows to connect with you. He knows that he wants to. Like, he really does. He knows, like, he wants to do that already. And the new vision is coming, but it's like it's putting it into action that's a little scarier. It's because my love, but that's also like, ask him the questions that you want to know about. Like, ask him, and if you're not happy with the answers, then like, because it's not so much that they like play in our faces. Just sometimes we also get scared of like calling it out. Like, it's important to be able to call it out so that energy doesn't, so they don't feel like that's even a possibility. The song that's on right now, that's coming on, is called To Me. And I feel like it's kind of like that energy with him. It's just like, I feel like it's going to eventually, but you might get tired of that even. Like, you might get tired of that energy of feeling like, no, I don't want to feel like it's just going to keep taking forever. Like, you're not doing this, or you're not. Because I do feel like, even though the new vision is coming, that part of that part of the manifestation might take a little bit longer. I don't feel like it's so much like new people though, my love. I feel like it's because new people isn't so bad, because it doesn't have to be like that. It can be like when you first start to connect, and this isn't to be like picky, but the moment you know it's a no, and move on. Like, it's like, and I'm not like, it's very different when you're like just getting to know someone, even as like a friend. Pull it back a little bit. Honestly, the easiest way is going to be through meditation, because remember, our mind is like, I hate to compare it to this sometimes because people get offended, but to me it reminds me of like a husky. Like, huskies don't listen for shit. They don't care. Like, they have like, they if you have like a good recall, they'll come back to you like fast, but they take their time. And like, they'll like lay down a couple times, like, oh, not try to move. Like, it's a very different energy. And I feel like our mind is exactly like that. Like, we have to call it in. Like, we have to like, get your ass back here. Like, then don't go anywhere, because the energy, as soon as we let it just takes off on us. Bulldogs. Yeah, it's just, I feel it's like a dog. I'll just put it that way. It's like a dog, and we have to be able to have like recall on it so that it can, I don't know, because Because I feel like that's also one of your tests for you, my love, to not let like things like this become 90% of what like your mind thinks about or tries to focus on. I feel like a part of it is to learn how to like pull yourself out of something you don't want to think about anymore. But it also comes with getting tired of thinking about it, and that's where you're heading. You're already getting tired of thinking about it, so that's always the first step. Okay. Oh, William, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Carrie, my love, it's your turn. Thank you so much for your patience, my love. I got you, my love. All right. Amen. Those help. Yeah, you can to get a reading, you could just text or email, and then we set up the time, or if you would like pre-recorded, I just record it for you and I send it your way. Oh, I don't do in-person readings. All right, I'll be right back, my loves. I'm gonna go read her text. I know, me too. Me too. I got like a really weird makeup. Yeah. Two of Swords, Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands with the Sun. I love it's nothing but happiness. It's just like at first it's not gonna feel it's not gonna feel like that. It's not gonna feel so like it's not gonna feel so good. But look, it's like at first, right? The Two of Swords with the Five of Wands. I feel like this is the resistance that he's in now. Because as soon as I went in, my throat started like closing up on me, and it hurts like to talk a little. And he also, as soon as I went into his energy, that pain like on the left side of my shoulder, it started hurting. Like it feels like I have like a bowling ball just sitting on my back. And that's how he's been feeling lately. But there is a shift. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. But he is looking at it's just, I feel like that's the problem. Now he's trying to be too realistic, because I feel like for a while he was letting himself think like a bunch of happy thoughts, and then all of a sudden now he's in this energy of looking at this in a very realistic way, or like, no, this is not going to happen, or this can't happen, and then just goes into that weird energy. And then the Nine of Wands, I feel like he's not going to give up on this though. But don't give up, and this is don't give up on yourself and believe in yourself. And I feel like that's the energy, especially with the Sun, because the Sun represents happiness. It's been hurting a lot. Like as soon as I went into his energy, I felt like I needed to hunch over. Like it's been making him hunch over. But I feel like it's going to move into such a beautiful energy once like this part kind of moves out of the way. And I do feel like it's going to be like a couple hours into you guys connecting. Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Cups and the Page of Swords. Like I feel like you guys are, once he might even, like you guys are going to talk way more, and you guys are going to start talking like way more again. Like his energy is just going to come back. Tell me about the Six of Cups. The Three of Wands. Yeah, like he's going to be in this energy of, I'm going to stay patient. I'm going to stay, like I know that this is worth it. Because now he's trying to talk himself out of it so that he doesn't expect any pain. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords with the Three of Cups. So there's people from his past that have been trying to like bother him recently, but I feel like he's doing a good job at pushing them away and not letting them get in the way of what he's trying to do and where he's trying to go, because I feel like his mind is very focused. And he doesn't want to get his eye off the target. There's like this energy of like, no, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to focus on. I know what I need to this. No, like talk himself out of like the temptation from his past. Like he's doing a really good job at like not letting himself fall for the bait of other people. But sometimes he does try to talk himself out of certain things when he gets scared, like he feels like nothing's gonna happen. Sometimes he does try to talk himself out of like believing that it's a possibility anymore. But I do feel like that's gonna change too. Especially with the way that he's using that power now. But my love, everything is gonna, like, it feels amazing. The Six of Cups next to the Two of Cups again. I feel like you've gotten this like combo several times now. And that's like the both of you being very happy in the life that you both dreamed of. Yeah, out of like others and like the way that they try to intervene. Six of Swords, but he doesn't let it. Yeah, Six of Swords is travel. So I feel like once that starts to kick off, he's going to feel a lot more secure in your connection. He knows. I feel like he knows now. There's an energy of like, I know, and I trust it, and I know that you, like, I know it's coming. Okay. All right, my beautiful people. I love you guys so much. I will be back on soon. I'll let y'all know exactly when. I'm thinking maybe, no, I don't know if I'm going to come on Monday, but first, maybe Wednesday. All right, my loves. I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my beautifuls.